Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Matt, and today I have some Battlefield 1 beta gameplay. Ooh, fuck. I have some Battlefield 1 beta gameplay for you, and so far I like it. I just fucking suck at it currently. But today I thought I would just go over a few things that I've enjoyed so far about the beta and a few things that I think need some tweaking. So yeah, the first biggest thing I'm enjoying about Battlefield 1 is the new feel of it. A lot of people say it's really similar to Battlefront, and I can see the resemblance, but from someone who hasn't really played Battlefront all that much, by the time I actually got interested in the game, 80% of the player base stopped playing it, so I would have to say that Battlefield 1 feels really new and refreshing to me, so that's a big plus. The potential that this game also has to bring some really crazy moments into every match is huge. The map potential, weapon potential, vehicle potential, just everything about Battlefield 1 screams potential because we haven't really seen any type of environment and setting like Battlefield 1 has. Hopefully DICE will be able to act on the potential that this game has. Another huge thing I like about the beta so far is the class balance. I feel like it's been done really well and gives everyone an equal advantage depending on the skill set. It seems like every class has some sort of defense against vehicles or tanks. Although it may not do much, it's still there for the player. For example, the K bullets that are with the scout class. You'd be lucky to get 5 damage on a tank, which is next to nothing. It fucking sucks actually, and the tank will just turn around and fuck you up. But against the Jeep is gonna take that K bullet like a BBC. It's game over Jeep. Also, none of the weapons seem to be super overpowered, and that's fantastic. And so far I'm just really enjoying the beta. I really think everything is just so fantastic. I think that's enough positive though for one video. All this positivity is making me fucking sick. So let's get into the negative. Obviously, the first things first is this new Sinai Desert. While it's a pretty map and it looks fantastic, I think that a lot of the objectives need to be rethought in terms of placement on the map. 3 of the objectives are too spread apart from the rest of the map, and the D flag, if spawned on, feels like you're being thrown into a fuckfest of tanks and bullets. Because it's only covered by a train and this small little hut, and usually it spawns you behind the train, so fuck. I think the map as a whole is great looking, it plays nicely on Conquest, but really only Conquest. Rush is a whole nother story. With only 24 players, which I get why they made that decision to make it only 24 players, because 64 is a fuckfest as well. It's ridiculous to play on 64 players. It feels a lot more compact, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. The objectives seem to be placed a little closer together, making the combat seem a little more tight-knit. But when you throw in 4 tanks into the mix, it's GG no re. It's like having a really good, fruit smoothie and then adding mayonnaise and kale into the mix. It just doesn't mix right, The tanks are really overpowering in terms of what infantry can do to the tanks. Like I said, every class has its own type of defense against the tank, but nothing really does much against the tank besides the anti-tank grenades that come with the assault class. And it seems that most of the time the attackers have better coverage for their tanks as they approach the new objective, to where the attackers can just shit on the defenders' tanks because they have more cover and they can just pop up and take shots. For example, I was playing Rush and I went like 30-2, and I played in a tank the whole round, and I was sure everybody was like, what the fuck, this sucks. All the defenders were like, this is fucking stupid. But anyways, yeah, I was on the defending side one time, and the same guy did that, and I was pretty upset as well. So this definitely needs to be looked at. But I think that will wrap it up for today. I just wanted to give my first impressions 2 days after the beta came out, and that's because I was in the process of moving, as I said in my previous video, and getting everything set up. But I moved in now, and the setup video will be coming shortly, so stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you drop a like down below if you did enjoy the video. Let's try and hit 20,000, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks again, guys, for the last fucking time. I'll see you later.
Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, where laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good, there lived a little boy who was misled.